Been waiting for the new chapter Tower Dungeon for a minute, bro. I'm excited to read this. We haven't been here in a minute on this series, bro. I'm back in the tower. I'm excited, but let's get right to it. Chapter 20, the giant armored gatekeepers and the power to refuse the ground. So these are the giant gatekeepers. The tower gatekeepers. They're big and covered in black. Almost like old windmills walking the halls. We ran into one the first day we climbed the tower too. Yeah, this behemoth. I think I also made that guy like the thumbnail of one of the videos. I mean, he's fucking crazy looking, so it makes sense. My legs froze under me and I couldn't do anything. But this time, things are different. I still don't know how to pronounce bro's name. Iraku, Escale, Rixel, Chirafi, Gessi, Iridelia, Sargon, Krogi, Lillison. Now there are people who I want to protect. Are they even supposed to fight him? I guess they are fighting him, bro. I guess they are. I won't let anyone die. Dregs from the surface, born only to be destroyed. I didn't see the B. In order to uphold the order of the tower. Ah! You know, rushing at him. I shall eliminate you, contaminants. All right, block that sword. Okay. He took the attack. Yes, he did. But what? Okay. What's going on? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, your thoughts. Connected to the gatekeepers. Through your sword. Swords. It's memories. Oh, so they have memories? That's interesting. That's interesting. But yeah, I see that he's like, yeah, he's getting pushed into the ground, bro, because big ass sword, big ass dude swinging down. Makes sense. The memories are flowing into my head. That's a whole lot of corpses. Yeah, a whole lot of dead people. Damn, what the hell? They're moving. They're undead. The gatekeepers are killing intruders to the tower and those who live in it and turning them undead. Okay. Okay. What the heck was that? These guys are nuts. We're the guardians of the holy tower. We maintain order within it. Liar. You just want to kill people. Bite your tongue, varlet. Kill this one last. Crush those he cares for. Right before his eyes. To teach him a lesson. Yeah, okay, that's crazy work, bro. Oh, he locked in immediately. He was like, hell no. Lillison, dead. I like how she smell. No, cuts his head off, bro. Cuts this guard's head off, bro. The contents of the helmet fell out. And it's just a guy. All right, shooting like a needle thing at him. But our girl that's also undead, you know, came in with the block, sent that shit flying right back to bro. It's scaled back there, bro. Crimson Inferno, release. Blocked it with her shield, their shield. I don't know if the big giant is a girl or not or whatever, but either way, our boy stabbed right through their chest. It's crazy that these things were technically alive. It's wild to me. Okay, it died. Did it? It's bleeding, so they appear to simply be large, not immortal. They were only trying to protect the tower. I'm sorry. They're just monsters that hoard corpses like treasure. They're not guardians of the tower. Maybe in your eyes. Because maybe they were guarding something more important than just what you were seeing, you know? Because obviously they know more about this place than you do. Damn. Dorius, you're a tower fairy. So you serve the tower, right? I do. Are you related to the tower gatekeepers? I'm the fairy that fine-tunes things like doors, lights, and wind. Stuff that affects quality of life. I don't understand anything complicated. Well, you're probably telling the truth. But that's not a very satisfying answer. Also, like, wait a minute. I'm the fairy that fine-tunes things like doors, lights, and wind. Quality of life stuff, but and then he says that isn't complicated. But I guess like for him that isn't complicated, and everything else that is like normal regular shit is complicated to him. Okay. Ah, we're on the 70th floor. See, it's written right there. That's right, YUVA. Yep, Eric taught me how to read it. YUVA reminds me so much of the king. I want to protect him. All right, lady. It must also be no coincidence that he has the what now? The Azalo Navale? I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that's important. But yeah, she was looking a little intensely, bro. Iridelia's eyes are deep and tranquil, like the water of a spring. They're as beautiful as her heart. All right, brother. Chill out with the Riz, all right? Someone heard that shit. Someone's reading into your mind, bro. Oh, yeah, it's Lillison. I forgot about that part. But, brother, just keep on forgetting that Lillison can read his mind. Because he got the thing on, bro. What was that feeling just now? Yeah, you got Shorty that you say smell good. Looking at it, bro. Looking at you, bro. What was that about Iridelia's spring? Ah! Dude. We gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop this tomfoolery, bro. And now it's like, now the whole gang knows some shit is up, bro. Stop, bro. Maybe take the earrings off, bro. Oh no. We're here on a mission from the kingdom. Would you refrain from beaming skin crawling fantasies into my head? Now everybody know he thinking about some shit, bro. You didn't have to embarrass him in front of the squad like that, but didn't I tell you to learn the trick for not sending thoughts while wearing the thought linking rings? Oh, the rings. I thought it was the earrings, but either way, brother, we gotta chill, bro. We gotta freaking chill. Whoa. Oh my god. All right, continue. You should learn the trick to not receive thoughts, Lillison. I'm gonna blow another hole in that stupid pot you wear on your head. Lillison, knock it off. A warning, Lillison, if you take YUVA too lightly, it may backfire upon you later. You witnessed it as well, did you? Not. When YUVA faced down those prodigious knights without hesitation and slayed them, it was like a verse right out of a myth. Consider me an exception as I tell you this. Metamors who can transform into dragons are the highest level of Barbatos, but there are also those who inherit only a specific portion of the power of that power, namely those Barbatoses like Sargon or Lillison who can manipulate flame, and the one other type that he's not gonna say. Dragons conceal a special power that allows them to take to the air, one which allows them to resist an invisible law. What do you call Barbatoses who wield that power? Lillison? What was it? Captain Minsaber, Ludim, and Calyx have that power. You don't know? What did you learn at the Royal Academy? Damn. YUVA is a Barbatos who controls weight. Weight? So he can manipulate the weight of things? Maybe it would be simpler to call it the power to refuse the ground. That doesn't make it any bit simpler. Isn't it just super strength? It's too late to try and make it sound fancy now. The two are often conflated, but Barbatoses, who can control weight, are different from those with superhuman strength. And YUVA's power is clearly greater than that of the captain and the others. Yes, it is truly unprecedented. The extent of the power is directly proportional to the concentration of one's blood. Now, Lillison, what do you think that means? Aw, jeez. You don't understand? Man, the mental communion that Yuva experiences with the princess, that is a phenomena that only occurs between members of the royal family. And then there is his extreme resistance to flame. There is a very high probability that Yuva is the direct son of the king. And if that is true, his place in the line of succession is higher than that of Minsaber. Wow! But, I mean, it's still Yuva we're talking about. Line of succession? Huh? Well, none of my concern. And the other guy doesn't care. What is it? They like Felix or whatever, something X with that XY or X and something XN. Ah, I knew it. I figured he was of royal blood, but a direct descendant. There's no proof. And we're here to rescue the princess, so that doesn't matter anyway. Come to think of it, Yuva, your sister, Funapa, she can move her hair, right? Yes. What? You have a sister? Oh, that girl who looks like a princess? The one at the fortress of the at the base of the tower? You can move yours too, Scale. Does that mean Yuva's sister is a Drac Metamor? Huh. There are tons of girls around the kingdom who look like the princess and can move their hair. Yes, that's why she survives thus far. Funapa is a Drac Metamor? Then she'd be a big star of hope for the royal family. She needs guards. Yes, I must inform Minsaber. The fortress at the base. Funapa, we're going to begin the inspection. Coming. Interesting. So she's one of those motherfuckers that can fly. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, I hope nothing happens to Yuva's little sister, because she don't like. We already had something happen to her a while ago, bro. We don't need nothing else, bro. Let her chill. Let her chill out, bro. Anyways, once again, great chapter. I really like this series a lot. I hope you all are too. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you have another manga you'd like me to check out. But anyways, later.